Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Albums Recall. Yes, I'm back with you with another episode today. And what episode we do have for you today? This one here. Well, I think as you can see in the title. Today, one of the best missions of all time, in my opinion. Up there with the last of Michael Jackson's, the Beatles, up there in amongst that elite legendary status, still well known to this day. You know, so Mr. Bob Marley, bro, king of reggae. Today I'll be doing reviewing the Exodus album. So here we go. Okay, Exodus is the ninth studio album by Jamaican reggae artist Bob Marley and the Wailers. The first release in June 1977 through Island Records, following the Rastaman's Vibration the previous year, 1976. Okay, on the 3rd of December 1976, an assassination attempt was made on Bob Marley's life, in which his chest was grazed and his arm was struck with a bullet, but he survived. Following the assassination attempt, Bob Marley left Jamaica and was exiled to London, where Exodus was recorded. So, Exodus is a reggae album incorporation elements of blues, soul, British rock, and funk, and also mainly reggae music that contains those elements. The album production has been characterized as laid back with pulsating bass beats and an emphasis on piano, trumpet, and guitar. Unlike the previous albums from the Wailers, Exodus thematically moved away from the cryptic storytelling. Instead, it revolves around themes of change, religious, politics, and sex. The album is split into two halves. The first half revolves around religious politics, while the second half is focused on theme of sex and keeping faith. So the album was released on June the 3rd, 1977. The album was recorded between 1976 and January the 18th, January to April 1977. The album was recorded at the Harry J Studios in Kingston, Jamaica, and Island Studios in London. The length of the album is 37 minutes and 24 seconds. The label obviously is Island Tough Gun, the producer Bob Marley and the Wailers. The album was a success both critically and commercially. It achieved gold certification in the US, the UK, and Canada, and was the album that propelled Bob Marley to international stardom. In 2017, Exodus was remastered and re-released for its 40th anniversary. Exodus had more tracks on Marley's Greatest Hits Legend album than any of his other records. So Marley has conceived Exodus as the album title before even writing the song. As I said before, Jamaica was going through a lot of politics, going through was going a lot through the elections and generational substantial politics substance in the campaign. Prime Minister Malcolm Manley used the campaign slogan, we know where we are going. In response, Marley wrote Exodus, which is the title track on the album. The song also became #1 in Jamaica, like I said earlier, and as well as United Kingdom and Germany. So the #1 hit, the song Exodus, became Bob Marley's #1 hit in Jamaica. Very well, and of the UK, it was popular. There's 5 singles from the album as well. One Love, People Get Ready, released 1977. #2, Exodus, that was released 1977. #3, Waiting in Vain, that was released in 1987. #4, Jammin', released 1977. #5, Three Little Birds, released the 12th of September 1980, and Turn Your Lights Down, released 1999, which was re-released again featuring Lauryn Hill. In 1974, the Wailers disbanded, with each of the 3 main members pursuing solo careers, obviously. But Bob Marley continued recording as Bob Marley and the Wailers. His new backing band includes the brother Carlton and Ashton, family man Barrett on the drums and bass, respectively, Al Anderson and Junior Marvin on the lead guitars, Tyrone Downey and El Wea Lindo on the keyboards, and Alvin Seco Patterson on the percussions. So the I3s consist of Judy Wowat, Marcia Griffiths, and Marley's wife Rita herself. provided backing vocals in the 1975. Marley had his international breakthrough with his first hit outside of Jamaica, No Woman No Cry, from the Natty Dread album. Okay, I'm going to run through the critical acclaims. I'm running through the professional ratings for you. All Music gave it a 4 out of 5. The Billboard, the Pitchfork gave it 8 out of 10. Pop Matters, they gave it a 7 out of 10. Spotic Music, they gave it a 5 out of 5. Okay, I'm going to run through the track list with you. The whole album, run the track list. There's 10 altogether. Okay. Side, so Natural Mystic, number 1, 2, So Much Things to Say, 3, Guiltiness, number 4, Heaven, number 5, Exodus, number 1 hit, number 6, Jamming, number 7, Waiting in Vain, number 8, Turn Your Lights Down, number 9, 3 Little Birds, number 10, What Love People Get Ready, featuring Curtis Mayfield. So yeah, and also if you run through the charts access for the album as well. So it peaked number 15 on the US top R&B and hip hop albums chart. It peaked at number 20 on the US Billboard 200 charts. It peaked at number 8 on the UK albums chart. It peaked at number 11 on the Dutch albums chart as well, and it peaked number 12 on the Norwegian albums chart. The album went platinum in the UK, selling 300,000 copies. Went gold in the United States, but selling 500,000 copies. I'd say this is Bob Marley, so this is one of my favorite Bob Marley albums as well. Obviously, with KR and the rest of my Vibrations, those are one of my 3 favorite albums. But this one, Exodus, is my favorite. Exodus is my favorite Bob Marley song. The song itself is my favorite Bob Marley song, anyway. You know, and this album is one of my best albums, top 3 Bob Marley albums of all time. It was an amazing album. This is what really put him to that international stardom in my eyes. You know, really took him to that next level, and he's a legend, well-known legend. What can you say about Marley's music? It goes through you, like what he said. The good thing about music, when it hits you, you don't feel no pain. You know, and that's exactly. And his music, he just. When it hits you, when you listen to his music, it puts everyone together. Everyone comes together, because he used to talk about love, peace and love. You know, it was against the war. You know, it wasn't with all that Babylonian stuff. You know, so his music is quality music, and his music, even to this day, you listen to his music, it's still something there. It's a generational cult album. Like, even to the younger generation, love Bob Marley. The middle-aged people, the older generation love his music. It doesn't matter what generation you're in, what generation you're from, you can relate to his music. Yeah, when you go to a protest or whatever, you know, the songs that play there, Get Up, Stand Up, Get Fuck, you know what I mean? All these songs that can relate to different situations, you know. So that's why Bob Marley is one of my favorite artists, and the album here, Exodus, is one of my. If it's one of your favorite album, let me know in the comments as well. Why is it your favorite? So yeah, man. Peace to everybody. Thanks for watching, and yeah, that's about it today. I'll see you next time with another review, and that's it. Hope you're at J&D. I'm out. Peace.